The truth is, all of the battles you fought up to now were simply a part of my plan.
Guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to 1000 Year Blood War Bleach Greatness Cour 3 episode 6. Now guys, the last episode the GOAT is back, Aizen's here to spank Yuha, and Grimmjow's back, everybody pulling up. We're ready to go storm the raid. The Soul King, or what's left of him, considering Yuha absorbed everything. And yeah, before we start, I really need to say this. Like, some Yuha fans just can't comprehend what I'm joking, bro. Mostly I'm joking about Yuha and Aizen. I know Yuha's strong, bro, and I'm downplaying him on purpose because you guys are pissing me off for no reason. You're not really pissing me off, I don't really care. But I just can't understand how somebody's so dense that they cannot tell when I'm just trolling to troll, right? I understand Yuha's strong, bro. Like, me saying he's a bitch is just me, like, hey, bro, it's a reaction channel. I'm just having fun. You guys get so salty when somebody calls Aizen a bitch. I don't get salty. I don't give a single solitary F, right, bro? To me, Aizen's the GOAT. I don't care about Yuha, but hey, if you like Yuha, I can respect it. Like, some of you really have thin skin, bro, and it shows, and it's kind of embarrassing for you guys. But hey, it is what it is, right? Regardless, I am enjoying trolling you, and I enjoy the back and forth, so feel free to continue hating on me hating Yuha. But I'm not really hating. I understand he's a good character. It's just, you know, Aizen's better. But see, that's me joking. That's an example of me joking. I mean, not really joking, it's a fact, but at the same time, I'm purposely saying it like that to piss you off. You get it, or you don't, I don't care. Regardless, yeah, we're still in the Serete. Aizen's still strapped to a chair, which I hate. They need to let my boy loose so he can, you know, dismember some people. Also, I understand that they can't really let Aizen go loose because he's gonna kill everybody. I understand things, guys, okay? It's just me wanting to see Aizen cause some chaos again. So, and also it makes sense for me to say, like, bro, release him. If you got him out of Mugen, you might as well let him do his shit, because if you restrain him and he dies trying to help you, it's not really helping you because you restrained him, bro. Listen, I'm all over the place. We're gonna jump straight into this episode. I'm hoping this is where the action really starts, but I may be wrong, right? Because so far they've been setting up events in this season, right? I'm really glad that Grimmjow's back. He's one of my favorite Espada, definitely. I liked Baragan and Ulquiorra too, of course, but Grimmjow had that personality. So much is happening, and I'm here for it. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discotheque channel. Let's go, man. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be like a spirit bomb. Everybody needs to participate in order for us to go up there. Yeah, this is not good. Look at my boy Aizen chilling, bro. Look at my boy Aizen chilling in the chair. Everything is literally falling to pieces around him. The whole universe, the world, everything. And my man just chilling like, these dummies. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, Yuha basically wants to return everything to the way things were before. And you guys keep saying, like, Yuha keeps hiding behind a noble reason. Oh, I'm trying to save my Quincy's. That's not true. Because obviously we've seen him sacrifice Quincy's left and right whenever it suits him. Whenever he gets a little pissy, he kills them off, right? It's actually his selfish desire to stop, because they're connected, right? So whenever Quincy dies, he feels that agony, right? So he's trying to stop that feeling. So it's a bit selfish. It's also ironic because when he kills brutally one of the Quincy's, he feels him dying too. So what the hell? How do you explain that? Like, listen, I'm sorry. Like, Yuha's a whiny bitch, in my opinion. But regardless, he does have some valid reasons too. I can recognize that. So, like, me just exaggerating one side is to piss off Yuha fans. But that's just because they're being so disrespectful towards me and Aizen for no reason that I'm just keeping the energy. I'm just matching the energy, okay? Let's go.
なぜこんなことが起きている？クリシグは何をしようとしているんだ？なんやねん。門の完成を急がないと。
Or let my boy Aizen go so he can bring the house down, bruh. Like, nah, they're pissing me off at this point. But regardless, I understand they're gonna do it their way. Aizen ain't complaining. He a Chad, right? And yeah, let's see what happens, bro. Let's just see what happens. We're gonna fast forward the opening though, and then we're gonna continue. We're just gonna. Grimmjow's back. Yuha has extreme powers now. Yup. This was a cool moment. What the? Oh my god, I thought he was attacking. I thought he was just straight out of the gate attacking. Also, you guys, I'm sorry that I'm stopping a lot, but you guys said a lot in the comments. So I'm just trying to keep you updated that I saw it, and just because I don't reply always because I don't have the time, I'm gonna do it like this, right? It's more personal like this, by the way, as well. You guys told me that they can't really release Aizen, not just because he's gonna kill everybody, but they're also being very cautious because they don't really know what's going up. They don't know what's going on up there, right? For all they know, Ichigo could have solved the problem already. That was one of your arguments. But then again, the world is literally collapsing around them, so you can pretty much guess Ichigo didn't do shit up there, right? Except almost died, right? So you guys kept pointing out, oh, Shunsui kept Aizen restrained because what if he lets him go and Ichigo defeated Yhwach up there? Now we have another enemy that we need to subdue, right? So, I mean, I guess that made a lot of sense before the world started falling apart.
何年ぶりだ。俺とやった傷は癒えたみてえだな。当たり前だ。お前こそ元気そうじゃねえか。
What the? Are those boobs? Oh my god, I love it. I love it. What an introduction.
浦原さんがね、自由に子供と大人を行ったり来たりできる腕輪を作ってくれたんだよ。
Yo, switching between a kid and adult at will is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. I like her.
そもそもドレスの私がセスタのあなたに指図される覚えはないわ。
くだらねえ。アイゼンのいねえ今、数字なんぞに意味があるかよ。
Well, scratch that. Aizen's downstairs, bro. If you want to go see your ex-boss, you can. Like, I would actually love to see the interaction between Grimmjow and Aizen again. That would be hilarious, considering that Aizen's even more powerful now, right? I want to see Grimmjow squirm, or maybe be crazy and try and attack Aizen and get evaporated. I'm kidding. I don't want anything to happen to Grimmjow. I like him too much. But yeah, Nel, I love how Nel is so sweet and personal and cute with Ichigo, and then she's badass towards everybody else, right? She's not taking any shit from anybody else. And look at the Grimmjow's car, bro, my man. Stop it.
これ僕の能力だから。
Jesus.
やっぱり生きてたんだな。じゃなくて、なんでここにいるんだよ。
The little blonde kid, like, they're combining every arc, bro. I love it. This is fan service right here. I love it. And the blonde kid they just showed, he has similar powers to that kid that fought Kenpachi, the Quincy, that had like the Soul King's brain, bro. Yo, I think that was the Soul King's brain. Maybe I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. But yeah, the kid that can imagine anything, like the power of imagination. This kid also has that, only on a smaller scale. He can control the universe he creates.
まあとりあえず入ってよ。話はそれからだ。
Oh, he's gonna explain.
ソウルソサエティと現世をつなぐのが断崖。これはわかるな。
あ
あ。じゃが冷圧を放出せずに敵地に乗り込める利はでかい。これなら奴らに吸収をかけられる。冷圧が足りていない。何？隊長格の中でも群を抜いた冷圧量を持たれていた。
Of course there's a captain that can come close and even surpass Ukitake. He's standing right there, or rather sitting right there. Captain Aizen, bro. I'm telling you, you need to release my boy. You need his help. You need his help. Also, yo, I think Ichibei was foreshadowed way back when in Bleach. You remember at the beginning of Bleach when Ichigo was training with Zangetsu, right? He kept asking for Zangetsu's name, and Zangetsu tried to tell him, but he couldn't hear him, right? Zangetsu was saying his name, but it was distorted and shit like that, right? So, does that connect to Ichibei sealing Yuha way back when, right? Sealing his power and maybe name? Because Ichibei has that the ability to erase it. So maybe Ichibei was foreshadowed way back when, only it was too complex for us to understand. Yo, my boy just... Damn, he rebuilt that like it was nothing. Nah, Kuratsuchi is amazing. Like I said, if it was anybody else keeping Aizen in that chair, I would be way more pissed off. But Kuratsuchi, I love him, so... Can't even get mad. Yeah, Ukitake got decimated. Ain't gonna work. He can't, bruh. Yuha just absorbed the Soul King. You really think you can sneak up on him, bruh? Plus, that man sees the future. You really think he didn't foresee this? Yo, any plan you make at this point is useless against Yuha Baha, bro. When you think about it, you need remnants of the Soul King in order to even touch Yuha, which is why Aizen's gonna come in handy because of the Hogyokyu, right? That shit is connected to the Soul King too, so he's not gonna be able to predict it. Yo, I'm telling you, no matter how you split it, you need Aizen. Exactly. Bruh. Plus, now that everybody's gone, Grimmjow can rule the Hueco Mundo, right? Not even Haribel's there. Like, where is she? Haribel. They got her. Is she dead? And she likes Ichigo, yeah.
だからついでに俺らのためにもう一つ頼まれてほしい。ユキオと一緒にここに残って俺らがいつでも脱出できるようにしといてくれ。
This is gonna be in front of Yuha Baha, and Yuha Baha powering up right now to destroy everything.
さあ、この門をくぐれば霊王宮だ。ありがとねみんな。行ってくるよ。
Yo, don't forget Aizen.
どないなっとんねんキスケ。霊王宮に着くんちゃうんか。
I think he remodeled it with his power. He destroyed everything and then remodeled it in his image, right? And that's when we arrived and everything looks different because it's now molded to fit Yuha's character.
座標は精霊帝の真上。ここが霊王宮のはずっす。
バカな。わしの打った杭の場所につかなかったというのか。
Nah, you did. He just changed everything. Oh, she fine from that angle. From all angles.
そんなことが。
Yuha ain't
わしら
playing.
はガルガンタに入っておったおかげでこれに巻き込まれずに済んだ。幸運と見るべきじゃろうな。
ならばそれができぬ理由は一つ。この一帯の霊視すべての支配権を向こうが握っているということ。
Yeah, which makes sense because they're
迎
Quincy's.
え撃つ側が敵に不利な戦場を用意するのは当然のこと。
浮竹が今喋れたら多分そう言ったと思うね。
So decide on a new Soul King. So I'm assuming that's gonna be Aizen, bro. I love how like Yuha's motivation is like a bit more selfish to me because he's doing it right. Like Aizen's selfish, don't get me wrong, as an individual, but at least he's honest. He's like, hey, like his motivation is basically one day waking up and saying, hey, I feel like becoming God. Yuha's hiding behind, oh, I want to save my father from living this awful existence with no limbs and just being used as a battery. But then he comes here, kills him, absorbs him, and uses him as fuel to like fuel his own selfish desires, like rewriting everything. But Yuha, you guys keep telling me, oh, he's the son of the Soul King, so he's the heir to the throne, so he can do anything. No, he can't, bro. I'm sorry. You guys pointed out, reminded me that there was all of this before the Soul King. So the Soul King ain't really their god, bro. It's just some OP dude that came here and was started to be used as a battery, right? So Yuha is just Right? Let's be honest with it. You want power, you want everything to be the way you imagine it to be, right? And you don't want to have any trouble at all. You just want to have an easy existence. Well, there's no such thing. Everybody has to suffer in their own way. Let's go, man. That's reality.
さあ行こうか。イチゴ君たちと合流できない以上、道のある方へ進むしかない。僕ら後手13体、後手のために進もうじゃないの。
黒崎一護の一党と後手13体の一党がほぼ同時に侵入したようです。この
ベルトだ。この城はやがて新たな世界の礎となったただ一つの真の世界。
Yo, the first son is gonna be a problem. Nothing phases him at all.
友の姿をあぶり出す。
My hidden friend. I have no idea what that means. Tell me in the comments. But this is very interesting. So much is happening. A little love for the Yuha fans, bro. Hey, let's bury the hatchet. He not bad. He not bad. I don't know how I feel about the look, like the new design with the eyes. Like, why? Like, that was not necessary, but okay. It's a bit, like, it's a strange detail. I don't know how I feel about it. Regardless, I don't think they brought Aizen. I think Aizen's still down there in the Serite, and he's being held for, like, if it really comes to that, we're gonna release Aizen, some shit like that. It's gonna be like that, isn't it? So they're not really gonna use my boy Aizen until the very last second if they really need him. And at this point, I think they're gonna need him because that guy Hashwal, he's built different, bro. He's gonna give us a lot of trouble. And Uryu seems to be sweating, which leads me to believe he might actually be a double agent, bro. Maybe he discarded us so easily because he's actually still with us. And he's trying to defeat Yuha from the inside, but now he sees how powerful Yuha's become, so that's why he's sweating. Maybe he's like, hey, yo, I haven't thought this through. Maybe Uryu's gonna be the new Gin Ichimaru, right? And we know how that ended up. Gin was pretty much the only character that died when Aizen was doing all that chaos, right? So I also love how they're keeping Toshiro and Momo away. They don't want another violation, right? Because Aizen's here, bro. And you know my man feeds on Toshiro's tears. So you know he would be violating Momo right now in front of everybody if she was here and Toshiro was here too. So yeah, I love it. I was right. Not a lot of action. This is another episode to kind of set up the plot. I think starting next episode, it's going to be peak. I haven't even seen Kenpachi. Maybe they're just not showing it. Maybe Aizen is here and Kenpachi's here and everybody's actually here. They just didn't show everybody in the frame. But something tells me Aizen's still down there and they're kind of keeping him as a last resort sort of thing, right? Anyway, interesting episode. A lot of cool characters. We got Nel back as well as Grimmjow and yeah, I want to see Haribel too, bro. I don't know where they're keeping them. We saw that right, Yuha pretty much overtook the Hueco Mundo, and he took Haribel because she was the strongest Hollow Arankar Espada back then, right? So we saw that she was propped up all half naked and all that. So did she survive that or did they execute her? Tell me in the comments. That being said, I ain't gonna pull on this that much. I got this super early this week, so hey, I'm working hard for you guys. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.